Good morning, everybody. How is everybody this morning? Well, it seems as though Restream has done its job today, because as far as I can tell, YouTube is working, and I think Twitch is working. So, cross fingers. Oh, right, what am I doing? Well, I can't remember my own description now. Grinding, I suppose. I should go and do the series thingamajig. But first, I want to see whether this thing is ready.
Comment. How's the peristalsis? Good.
Yeah. Okay. Let's go grab a Warframe and feed the helmet. And it looks like I can't get Amar's Anguish this morning, which is fine for certain reasons. Values are fine. Let's see. What am I going to feed? Let's feed it the Wukong. And make sure I've removed everything.
If I may say, Operator,
I have.
Your chosen Warframe suits you. Ha, ha.
Yeah, Orders always says that. These things are picking up cysts left, right, and center. This is always a slightly disturbing sequence. Right. You know, I said I wasn't going to feed Kome to the helmet. I'm not going to feed this one, but I am building another one so that I can. So I'm compromising. I curiously feel just a little bit bad about that. What can I say? Let's go and make sure it's fed, because it always gets hungry when I do that. I'm going to have to start grinding for stuff now to feed this monster. Yeah. Let's get it. Control modules. There we go. I don't exactly have a lot of stuff for this, do I? And I'm aware that you can't feed it too much of the same thing. I don't want to feed it Grynotic. I'll feed it Argon crystals. And... ooh, diluted thermia. I know I haven't fed it that before. There we go. Right, that's the monster fed. Right, now, so there were a few things that I was hoping to do. Yeah, as Nerdist here has pointed out, Amar's Anguish is not going to be available. I don't know. I could always, if Prakash has a spare. That would save me the trouble. I'm doing this so I can give it to my son. I don't know what Amar's Contempt does, but I think I've got it, actually. Sorry, excuse me. What have I got from the Amar? Let's have a little look. Let's see. Amar? Oh, I've only got Amar's Anguish. Okay. Do I have Boreal's? I do have Boreal's Anguish. And Boreal's Hatred. And I just had a thought about what I was doing next. Yeah, thanks, Bricage. It's working for me as well, which is a huge relief. I did not want to have to go through last night's shenanigans again. That's always embarrassing, even if technically it probably wasn't my fault. Restream is normally very good, I should hasten to add. Well, yes, this does happen. I've seen. I think I had sort of 7 or 8 likes once before I even got started, and there was only about 2 people waiting. So I think people did a sort of a flyby, clicked like, and then went straight on, which is fine. I can live with that. So, okay, what was I thinking? All right.
My foundry has completed a new item.
Yeah.
Does this please the operator?
Yes, thank you, Ordus. Oh, I've forgotten the most important thing. Oh, yes. Just outside range. Ah. Okay. Hello, Bricage. Again. Sorry. This morning's been interesting. One, I've got the minor stress and panic of, is Restream going to work? Oh, I was talking about Restream. If you're a streamer, Restream works mostly extremely well. It's for multicasting. So I stream simultaneously, as you probably know, to Twitch and YouTube. I'm not doing that. I am just streaming to Restream, and then it streams to YouTube and Twitch on my behalf. That's free, by the way. If you pay more, you can stream to apparently up to 30 platforms. Wow. I don't know how many people actually do that. At some point I may have to, when I'm rich and famous and successful, I may have to invest in, I don't know, trying to stream to, or I don't know, Facebook, Watch, something else, see how that works. Anyway. So no, normally Restream actually does a pretty good job, but then occasionally it does something weird like it did last night where, yeah, it started on Twitch just fine and YouTube went slightly potty on me. I've also had it where it was streaming fine to YouTube, was streaming to Twitch, and then the Twitch stream would break up into several parts during the stream. That seems to have been fixed, fortunately, but that was irritating too. And that lasted quite a while. The problems of being a live streamer. Right. What was I doing? Okay. I don't recall seeing Gladiator Vice available either, so I can't get that. I did get Quickening for my son last night, which was great. I was very pleased about that. Because Quickening is better than Fury, which I didn't realize. So, what are we doing? What are we doing? Oh, yes, I know. Let's go and do... Let's just run one of the series. Yeah. let's do the Abyssal Zone. I need impact and corrosion, which is really funny because I don't think either of my weapons really support that. But I can get corrosion set up if I haven't already. I think I have, actually. I don't. Oh, wrong one. Okay, right. So I've got corrosion, and yeah, I don't have impact. Let's see. Don't think it does impact, does it? This one? Nah. Well, I'll put Sawtooth Clip back on. And how about the Gunson? I think the Gunson does impact. So I've got corrosion on that, and yeah, that's about as good as I'm going to get. All right. I won't run this more than once, and I'm doing it to get, what do they call? Vainthorns? Yeah. It's an interesting little mission, to be honest. Kind of creepy. And of course, as usual, there's all kinds of things I should grind for. I mean, neural sensors, oxium, and a partridge in a pear tree.
Hello? Reinforcements? Listen, we don't care about our mission. My team just wants to go home. Clear out their ships so we can...
I don't know what the optimum way of doing this is, but
we'll show you where the nearest Fissure.
every time I've found the Fissures so far, it's actually been pretty much close to extraction, so
Be cautious.
I'll just
The Fissures are coveted because of their power.
wipe everything
Their
out,
effects on you or your Warframe.
and then head for extraction. Where are you lot? That sounded painful. My brain doesn't seem to be working too well. I'm going to blame lack of caffeine, and then all of it. Oh, while I was running one of the Fortuna bounties earlier, I had the weirdest thing. Sometimes I run this thing at 120 frames a second, you know, because I can. In my GPU right now is running at 60 frames a second, and it's only using 56%, no, 61% of capacity. So, yeah, it will run at 120 frames a second pretty steadily while I'm not streaming. Streaming slows it down a bit. So I normally stick with 70, 60. But anyway, during the course of the mission, I suddenly started suffering extreme lag. I mean, literally dropped from 120 frames down to, well, nothing. For no good reason that I could see. I'm hoping it was a networking related issue, but there's by no means a guarantee of that. I've certainly never experienced anything like it before. I have seen the game experience frame rate issues when there's networking problems going on. So I'm hoping that's all it was. You know, if somebody leaves or exits a squad while you're in the middle of a mission, it's actually not at all uncommon, for me at least, to see, yeah, the frame rate drop. So hopefully that's what it was. But that's not something you want to happen. Shortly, no, what was it? Less than an hour before a live stream's supposed to start. I mean, I suppose it could have been a network problem on my end, but everything else was working fine at the time. And while I'm gaming and not streaming, I often have YouTube on the laptop. You can see off to my right, and I'll watch documentaries on human evolution, that sort of thing. And that was no problem at all.
Stay focused.
And I have enough
Unit approaching.
broadband bandwidth to do that without any particular problems. If anybody's wondering, I have 18 megabits per second upload and 72 download, courtesy of British Telecom. And it typically works extremely well. Hello, Super Gylum. Did I pronounce that correctly? So, yes, technical issues, something I know a little bit about, arguably. Hello? Where's everything gone? Huh, how peculiar. Huh, that's funny. There it is. And I want to get the... Let's see if I can remember that. I don't want to be carrying that around while I... Do I want to be carrying that around? No, I don't, because it has effects on things. So hopefully I'll remember where that is. Where's everything gone? Alright guys, you're getting creepy on me. I've been through here. How peculiar.
Somebody.
Where on earth has everything gone? This is most peculiar.
Somebody.
Please don't tell me we're glitching. Normally it shows you where the next enemies are, but today it is not doing it. Have they simply not spawned in? Wow, this is most odd. Huh. What on earth is going on? I have not experienced something like this in the game before. Well, not in this particular map. What am I not doing? Well, I'm doing everything pretty much normally, I suppose, but... how peculiar. Well... where are you? Well, this is... I keep saying it. This is particularly strange.
What the hell is going on? I need help. I'll mark your map, but please get out of here while you still can.
Of course, now I can't remember where I found it. Well, you can at least try and loot the place. Did you not find anything, Rufus? Don't worry about it. You're a good boy. Wonderful.
Get that Defixio to the extraction zone as soon as possible.
No idea whether this will count as completing the mission. Somehow I doubt it. Oh, now we start seeing
Focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Marines inbound.
Great. And of course, because I'm holding on to something, can't use the bow. But I should still be able to do this. Yeah, my energy is dropping like a stone. This is why I wanted to do this part first. What I might do my energy is down to 0 now. Still seem to be functional. What I could do is oops. Yeah, I was just saying what I could conceivably do is drop the thing that's causing me trouble. Actually, that might be an interesting idea. But I'm close to being so close to being done. Hopefully I can just kill everything fast enough. Downside, it's so dark I can hardly see. Almost there. Always useful to have. Yeah.
Resistance signal. Find a defixio and get to extraction.
Tell me twice. I think I've already got one. I'm trying to think I'd... There we go.
Defixio extracted. The Defixios are on their way to our trusted allies. Thank you, Tim.
Yeah, I'm getting about 7 Vainthorn, and I forget how much I need. I think it's 22 times 5. What's 22 times 5? Anybody remember? 110. Oops. Let's see if we can do this the other way. Ooh.
You tell me what you want to farm for, my boy. I'm here to do it. What's up, Shards? I'm in the stream right now. Let me... Wait, it's in the networking.
I see your communications are working now.
Howdy, howdy.
Yeah, I can hear you quite clearly. I couldn't join your session. Hey, Silver Chaos.
What do you need?
It basically said I couldn't join session.
Oh, but you're in here now, though, right?
No, when you invited me to the dojo, it said I couldn't join the session.
Yeah, 10-4, yeah, it did the same thing to me multiple times, and once I left the dojo, I was able to somehow join his
say
game.
we forged.
Well, I could always go to the dojo and see if we can try it that way.
Oh yeah, for sure.
On my way.
Are you looking for anything in particular?
I'm looking for Amar's Anguish and Gladiator Vice, I think it's called. It's for my son. Well, it worked that time.
Oh, that's me. So, by the way, you're talking. You're wanting Bry. I was only here to help farm you with you. He has all the stuff for you.
Oh,
I was looking forward to farm. My bad. I'm an idiot.
don't worry about it. Do not worry at all. Actually, the funny thing is, I got rid of a lot of my duplicates recently. Didn't get rid of everything, but in order to get the Endo I need, and I need about 15,000, 16,000, something like that, Oh, perfect. That's perfect. Thank you very much. Saves me no end of grind. And I can't remember the mod I got last night. Let's see if we can't give him at least some.
Oh. Hey. Do you have Protea?
Do I have Firmia?
Protea Prime?
Yes, I do.
Bollocks.
In fact, I think I even have a live stream that was entitled Grinding for Protea Prime.
I see. Are you looking for any primes in particular?
Not really. I'm sort of collecting them as I go. But I haven't sort of said to myself, oh yes, I must get this prime.
I did that once, and that was Frost Prime. That was like the must for me. I was like, I need it.
I think the closest thing to I must have this prime is the Gauss Prime, of course, and Titania Prime. Those two, if I lost all my other primes, but I could only pick two, it would probably be those two.
See, that's a fair set. I could lose anything but Frost, Ash, and Rhino. Those three in particular.
Let's not worry about it. Oh, sorry. Yeah, we don't have to come to anything right now. I just want to have a situation where once my son gets his Gauss Prime built, I can give him all or some of the bits that I've got, because he likes the speed of the Gauss as much as I do. So does anybody have Amalgam Serration by any chance? A spare one?
I would not have a spare one, but if you give me Friday, I could trade and get you one.
It's okay. I mean, I've got one. I can always grind for another one.
That's what I was about to do. I was going to grind and then on Friday make some trades and get them.
I don't know how common that one is. I can't even remember how I got it, but I did the grind for it. Isn't it one of the...
It's from the Fissures, Omnia Fissures.
Oh, that's right. Yes. I ground the Fissures specifically so I could get it. And then ended up grinding a bit further to get something else. Let's see what I've got this. I've got a spare primed cryo rounds.
The mod I am farming for is Bite. That's the mod I want.
Which is the one you... Oops! Hang on.
It's gonna take E.
Which is the one you want?
Bite.
Bite?
Companion mod? Yeah.
No, I don't think I've seen that.
It's a absolute gem if you have a companion with you. It is amazing. It does, if I'm correct, I don't want to lie to you, I'm going to double check. But I'm pretty sure it does 200. Yeah, it does over 200. It does 330 percent critical damage and plus 220% critical damage with claws.
That is pretty awesome.
What are you trading?
It's a bit like Amanata pressure.
Oh yeah, I forgot to give you that. That's
No,
what.
I've got Amanata. I've got Amanata pressure. That's why I keep using the Amanata, because it sort of ranks it up to where it's a viable weapon even on the steel path.
Oh.
At least I find it to be the case. I can do Sayer's visions with it without a problem.
Brian's trying to do something, and I'm just, what do you want, Brian? Tell me what you want, sir. You know what? Actually, this is.
I can't even remember what I said I was going to do in my video description, and now I'm going to have to check. Might just resort to opening up relics so I can get prime parts and then sort of accumulate them so that I can either sell them, build them, or give them to someone.
I'm trying to figure out what to give him. My bad. I'm trying to. He gave me something, so I'm gonna have to return the favor. So I'm gonna give you the.
One day I'll actually have something you want.
I'm giving. He gave me bite, so I'm giving him 4 arcane camisados, or not rank, but.
Don't piddle in the corners, Rufus. Prakash wouldn't appreciate it.
Actually, if it makes you feel better, Bri, I gave an Ash Prime to one of our clan people, the one that posted in the Batman thing. I can't remember, it's like Papa something. And I gave like a couple other primes away to a few others. I've been farming primes for the clan. And I was actually thinking for the clan thing, a giveaway, because I have a couple of primes we could give away if you do something like that.
Yeah, your microphone is working extremely well today.
Hope that's a good thing.
Oh yeah, last time it got all garbled.
Oh god, did I sound like a robot?
No, it was just garbled and breaking up.
Ah, okay. Lag issues. Some reason my game works well, but my mic somehow gets feedback. It's weird.
Yeah, I could probably explain it if I could put some thought to it. But right now my brain isn't really on enough caffeine to think.
Oh, I feel that. I just got off work. First thing I did was like Warframe, grind, grind, grind.
Well, that's the advantage of essentially being retired. I have the time to do some more things, but not as much as you might think.
See, I feel like retired is actually not retired, because once you retired, you just basically keep working, but doing the stuff you enjoy.
Well, yes, in some respects, I put as much time into live streaming as I ever did into a job with actual people around.
Yeah, but I'm sure you enjoy live streaming a lot. That's why, right?
Oh, yeah, no, otherwise I wouldn't do it.
See, my issue is I love live streaming, but I talk to myself, and a lot of the games I play, my friends don't like to coexist with. So, like, the feedback is basically me talking consistently to myself, and I don't usually look at chat because I don't have a setup. So it's like, how much do you want to hear me blab to myself, you know?
Well, that's pretty much what I do, so I don't get to complain.
That's a fair assessment. Maybe I shouldn't care too much then.
No, probably shouldn't. I've talked about, I think, a bit about how I live stream, and
I should probably ready up. That'd probably be a good idea.
yeah, and one of the things is have a webcam and address. Yes, you can talk to yourself, but also address the camera, like I'm doing right now. It gives you personality.
Oh,
Hang on, do we?
that was
So,
my bad. I stopped talking.
no, I was going to say, are we actually proposing doing a level 163 to 165 mission?
Oh yeah, this is easy work for you. I promise. You got this all day.
Okay, I'm up for it.
He's like, I don't know if I'm ready or not. Wait, I was looking for a neuroptic of somebody.
Holy! Wow, this
Bought
is...
the relics. What were they for? Octavia.
I've got no idea what to crack. I didn't realize I had so many relics.
Hey, crack whatever you want. I'm gonna try for a receiver and a neuroptic. So I'm hoping for one of the two.
Yeah, I'm just gonna have to think about what I want to get. I've got a surprising amount of this stuff.
Wham bam. No, but Bry, I've been working on my Ash Prime. I didn't really think about it until recently when I went into the like 200. I went into a 200 Steel Path mission, and I was still one hit into two hit, and everything went visible. I don't have any of my arcane weapons. I mean I have an arcane, but I mean like what is the like the involvement of it? Make you evolve your weapon.
That the path to understanding this universe lay in mastering the elemental forces. So, Papa invented the crucibles, alchemic devices for combining the simple elemental forces into complex forces. Through the crucibles, Papa's work can live on.
Watch out. I'm detecting void fissures nearby. Do you have a matching relic? We're near a fissure. Use that reactant to open a relic. The reactant is working on your relic. Find more.
This crucible requires feeding with the prescribed elemental forces. These can be found within the ampoules. Retrieve them from the murmur and put them to use. Or, if emergency arises, hurl them at your assailants and observe the results. Stupid mineral things. Viral elemental. You'll require toxin and cold ampoules.
Yeah, I am really not suited for this, I can tell you.
Don't just stand there! The crucible requires the prescribed ampoules to work! Bloody bipeds!
Hey, we got a fourth. I love
You have collected enough reactants to open your relic.
kind of difficult to press to talk while I'm doing this. What am I supposed to be doing? Panic, panic, panic. What is that? I've got no idea what I'm doing with this. Where am I going? No idea where I'm going. If in doubt, hit everything that moves and trust that everybody else knows what they're doing. Oh, you're kidding me. Oh, great. A level 165 malice. Yeah, that's really something I need. Where is he? Let's go and gang up on him. Where'd he go? Tell you what, if I survive this, I'm going to be staggered. Where'd you go, Malice? I wouldn't care to do this solo, I tell you.
Now for the alchemy. Manage the venting system to keep pressure within the desired range.
How am I still alive? There is indeed a lot going on. I've never done this before. So I'm just following my usual practice of hitting everything that moves. And if it doesn't move, hit it anyway, until it must move. And then you hit it again. Yeah. Sort of done it. I'm trying to take advantage of the fact that I can move like a stabbed rat.
Complex element has been created. Locating the next crucible. Purpose vessels move one step closer to completion. Huzzah! Should you feel the need to withdraw, the path to the sanctum is
Run. Running out of
naturally.
shields there. Ooh. That looks kind of cool. Okay. Run. I'm about to die. Okay, now I'm not. Oh, not violence.
That wasn't me that good.
Whew.
Crucible craves heat and electricity. Together, they will yield radiation.
Sometimes I feel like slam attacks are almost like cheaty. I need reactants. Oh, and of course, there's the inevitable Harrow chassis blueprint, because there's always a Harrow chassis blueprint, isn't there? I swear it's the most common Warframe pickup. I have never built a Harrow. I must do that at some point. Just to hang on, did I build? No, I don't think I built a Harrow. I'm not sure I'm even optimized for damage in this. moving, keep moving, keep moving. Don't get caught in a corner, don't get caught in a corner. Got the Endo. At this rate, I'm going to have Endo up the wazoo, which is a nice situation to be in. Oh, great. I should point out that that wasn't me. I just happened to be there.
Crucible under pressure! Let's keep the system cooking, shall we?
Something must be working because I'm picking stuff up.
Our pressure target is shifting. Shoot the valve to release pressure.
Holy crap. I have absolutely no idea. I've never used this kind of slam attack so much. Ever. I have absolutely no idea if it's vaguely effective. Peace and quiet for a moment. Where is everybody? Alright, let's do a little experiment. See if I can actually take these out.
The process will not succeed if pressure continues to rise. Open the release valve!
doing that damage to angst? I hope so. It can make me feel more confident if it is. This is not how I anticipated spending my live stream.
say it's perfect. Make another.
Yes, there we go. Ah, baby. That's actually what I was hoping for. Well, might as well go big.
I am gonna make a run.
What's the dash with you?
I don't know how much longer I can actually honestly survive this. I don't want to push my luck.
I respect that. I respect it.
Constructive cowardice.
I'm following Brian. You? Get on the way. I'm one of those people. Any run is a good run. I always get loot, so. Plus, I got my neuroptic, so I'm happy.
Where's the exit? Where's the exit? I went the wrong way.
Did I go the wrong way?
Oh, there. There we go.
Yeah, I did go the wrong way.
Oh, there you go. Wow. That was moderately intense. How come I'm still alive?
Because you're goaded. You were meant to do it.
I am very flattered. All I did was continuous slam attacks until my thumb hurt.
Well, I think that's basically how it ends up going, honestly. Just smash, smash, smash.
Right. Because my bladder can only stand so long, I'm going to take a quick break, and I will be back in a couple of minutes, so I will see you then.
Yes, sir. My daily...
Right, and I'm back. Oh, hi Tony, how are you doing? Yes, there was rather a lot going on there, wasn't there? I'm going to have to remember which mission that was, because that's going in the title. I'm going to edit the title to that, because that was awesome. I will say, if I can survive that, and let's face it, I'm only mastery level 13. Brickage there is legendary level. Yeah, anybody can survive that. My reflexes are not, for example, like those of my son's. He could probably, with appropriate setup, survive pretty well. I'm staggered I didn't die. I'm even more amazed that Rufus here didn't die. I mean, that's crazy. Alright, let's see what Brickage is going to do with us next. It's kind of nice to have a bit of a peaceful break, to be honest. I wish I'd remember to take a screenshot.
Not gonna lie, I already forgot. Just got.
Here we go again.
Howdy, howdy. What did I farm for again? I just Octavia helmet. I'm an idiot. Yep, there we go. Found it.
Ooh, I do want an Exceltra Prime barrel.
Built that. So 24 hours, I got Octavia Prime. Whoa. Construction. We can do it easier if you... I don't know if you read the message, but we could do an easier thing if you want to.
I've already said yes and picked up the relic, so we may as well do this.
I like the enthusiasm. I like it. I think it is a little bit easier, though. I think he already preemptively selected.
Well, if I survive the last one, there's a good chance I might survive this one.
I'm almost 100% sure you're doing a lot better than you actually think. Honestly, I was watching your stream. You were running around knuckling everybody.
Who says speed doesn't work?
Use all that you have learned.
Void fissures.
Oops.
You need them to open a
And
relic,
visible
but
speed
are you
is even
confident
better.
you can withstand their fury?
This is true.
The Orican Neural Sentry is attempting to purge you from this place. Stand by for life support.
You're trying to purge me. I was just enjoying a good time.
You found a fissure. Look out for reactant.
Ah.
Use that reactant to open the relic. We're going to need more reactant. Want to open that relic. reactant to open the relic. Tenno, if you have a necromech, this would be an excellent place to deploy it.
I completely didn't hear what Lotus was saying there. Where'd everybody go? Hello, Mania, my old friend. Come here. Come here, you.
If they detect you, fighters will soon
No,
attack.
come attack. I need you to attack. I need your sonic words.
The sentient is onto you.
Yeah,
Look out for troopers. Search. But if you need to leave, extraction is ready.
Ooh, that looks interesting. We'll grab that. What do I want? And I've got 15 seconds left to pick something.
Hiding Rilla in the void risked the unfathomable. I fear we are seeing the consequences of that risk now. Destroy these void-stained enemies.
Need life support. I need life support. Where's... Yeah, this is probably going to kill me activating this. Okay. That's not good. Need more. Head for that. And there we go.
Good stuff.
Yeah, one of the problems I've got here is I can't
Well done, Tenno. Your relic is opened.
I can't kill them fast enough that I can actually survive off the dropped life support. That is one major problem with running at this level. Although I seem to be managing okay now, so what do I know? Really curiously, I'm still running at 60 frames a second despite everything that's happening on the screen. And yeah, the GPU is not at max despite all the particle effects. It's not running at max, which says a lot about the optimization of the game. I can think of any number of developers who would do very well to pay attention to this. Oh, here's Malice again. Malice is going to be a little bit of a test. Where is he? Oh, he's 54 meters away. And I'm not directly... Come here, Malice. Gang up on Malice. Hulk smash. I need more life support. Quite urgently. Well, not quite urgently, but... Now, I'm tempted to think I must be getting better because in the middle of all this I can still quickly chat. And system performance. Yeah, I need more life support. Oh, and I forgot my own rule. Sprint. Ah, life support, life support, life support. I needed that. I'll tell you what, this is, and it sounds silly, easier than the last one we did. I know the last one's level was sort of 165 or something ludicrous. This actually, you can feel that it's easier. And I would probably be doing better if I was properly optimized for the damage, and I don't think I am.
Search of treasure, but only found oblivion. They are trespassers here. You are not.
Oh, I haven't got any of these. Ah, wait a minute. I do want that. Because I think I've got the other bits for the Paris Prime. I'm good to keep going. Yeah.
These manifestations
I've never had the opportunity to turn so many things radiant.
destroy them.
Ah, here we go.
Are scanning for targets. The sentient has detected you. Fighters incoming.
And I am not seeing... Oops, I need more life support. Somebody give me life support. Okay, I'm going to have to go and grab life support. Where's life support? Oh no, 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 not now, not now, not now. I need... I need this. Where am I going? I want this lot over here that I'm missing.
Ability from Banshee, but I don't really want to do that because if I use that, they get rid of the kunai and because I can destroy all the shields. One of those weird things, like I get it when they're on.
I do want all these bits and goodies. still need reactant. Ah, some over here. There we go.
That's it. You opened the relic.
Goodies.
Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
Oh, I just made it. Wow. Yeah. Let's go for an Exceltra. See if I can't get the Exceltra Prime Barrel. I do want that.
These manifestations, they aren't from the neural century. Destroy them. They are drawing from your life support.
I was hitting the wrong button. I wasn't using the sprint.
Oculists, if they scan you, sentient fighters won't be far behind. They know you're here. Prepare for sentient fighters.
It's the steel path. I'm always ready for sentient fighters. I need life support.
The relic has been cracked.
And now I definitely need life support. Where's the nearest life support? Okay, 60 meters that way. I can survive long enough to get there. And I still need more. better. Never gonna complain about a non-steel path mission again, I don't think. Not at this rate.
Don't worry. I'll take very good care of Luna. I have just the spot in the kennel for her.
Humans have sought out Warframes before. Or sought to present them with yours. We cannot let the worm have Varuna.
Oh, snap, that's a good roll. Classic. I don't need it, but I like it. Good classic. Bring back a classic.
I am going to book for the exit. I have the feeling that I'm sort of reaching my limit here.
Void signatures, but outside the cockpit. They are draining your life support, and fast. Eliminate them quickly.
Where's the exit? Anyone seen an exit sign lately? Oh, I don't need that. Exit, exit, exit. Where's the exit? Where's the exit? Oh, this way. No, that way. That way. Yes. There comes a point, because you've got all these resources, and I want to keep them. So sooner or later you have to say, you know what? I've done enough. And I'm going to say, you know what? Rufus, how come you're still alive? I'm amazed Rufus has managed to come through these without having to be revived. Who's it? Oh, we got some stuff. Oh, the funny thing is, after all that, I only got 90 Endo. Yeah, that's what they call stuff, definitely. When did I pick that up? Yeah, that I might be able to build now. Yeah, definitely going to... This was not what I envisaged doing today. I can absolutely guarantee it.
You keep being you, dreamers. Coming up next.
Alright, let's see what I can build. It's new and interesting. Oh! What's that? Ooh, got the Kume chassis. Oh, Kume neuroptics. Kume systems. As I said, my intent is to feed a Kume to the Helminth, and I decided I wanted to build it that way rather than feed my current one into it.
Operator, Ordis is sorry. Happy to report that all my good jokes are gone.
Gone. Sorry, I like Ordis's dad jokes. They're hilarious. Right. What have I got that I am ready to build? Yeah, there's I've got a long way to go. I'm probably going to build all the Dorklave and Dagath bits and pieces simultaneously in one go. Don't need that. I'm not quite sure where I got a spare Higasa receiver from. Ah, yes. I did want to build a Paris Prime. Even though I'm sure it won't replace my Nataruk. That I've done, and yeah. That turned out to be surprisingly effective. It has to be said. Okay, so we are making progress, and I think I'm going to stop, or at least I'm not going to undertake You're joking. Yeah, thank goodness. I think I'm going to start bringing this live stream to an end, Prakash. I don't have time to do anything lengthy, and then I've got to get on with everything up to the next live stream in a couple of hours. So, what have I got to do? I have forgotten the most important thing, which is... Hello, Silo. I am fine. How are you? And I'm trying to think, was there anything else I specifically need to do while I'm thinking about it? Actually, how much Endo have I got? Because that's interesting.
Well put together, operator.
Ooh,
Now
I'm
get out.
almost to what I need.
I messed up. I didn't realize you guys were done. I activated my reactor, and I was like, oh. I knew you were done. I saw Brian, and I just like, ooh, I'm done. And I'm not too familiar if they react it, and once you activate it, if it cancels.
Yeah, woof. Now, what was I doing? Oh, yes. A little bit of tidy. Oh, what's this? I got a bunch of new stuff. I don't typically use pistols. What's that one? Arch gun? That'd be interesting. Arch gun. No, arch gun. Focus radon. Oh, that could be very useful, actually. And that, if I specifically need radiation damage, and there are some things I think which do, that would be awfully handy. What have I got in duplicates? I got rid of a lot of my duplicates. I typically just save. I don't get rid of all of them. Just in case. And I'm just going to look for the ones that I got. It doesn't sort by duplicate. That's weird. Yeah, I am not trading that one in. Yes, I know. This one. This has been sorted for duplicates. And it doesn't sort them by... It doesn't sort by the number of duplicates. That's the weird thing. Click recent. Yeah. Ah. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. Thought I was going mad there.
Okay.
It's because I don't need this number of this lot. Like I say, I typically keep 5, but yes, but I don't want to select everything. Oh. Skip. Yes.
Somatic fiber.
Oh, that worked. Look at that. Huh. Thank you. That's very handy. And I should have...
All mods accounted for, operator. I have not...
I should have enough to... I think it's on my Natarack, isn't it? And this was the whole point of this. Yes, that's what I wanted to do. That was the whole purpose of grinding all that. So sprint speed 3. That's what I was after. As daft as that sounds, I wanted to see if I could get to 3. You can go higher if you have the right weapon, which has that as an option apparently, and Arcane Strike gets me even faster if I beat a lot of things to death. But that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to get to that. As daft as that sounds, that's what I wanted to do. Alright, you know what? I'm going to have to try this just for the fun of it. Let's see if I can actually notice any difference. What shall I run? What do I got set up on here? I need... Yeah, and thanks. I hadn't realized about that stuff. That's much appreciated. I am going to do a quick run just to test things out, which means I'm going to go to the Void and run Belinus. And I want Viral and Puncture. So we'll just quickly get that set up. So, yep, I'm extending this a little bit, not by too much. Yeah, I don't want Corrosive. So we'll get rid of that and stick on Viral, which is Infected Clip, and cryo rounds. Nope, wrong one. Let's move that down. Yeah. There we go. And do the same for the Gunson. Remove Fever Strike. Remove Shocking Touch. Oops. Put back on Fever Strike. And I think I've got, yeah, enough for Viral and Puncture. No. No. Let's put Sundering Strike on. Kicks the puncture up a little bit. And what's that one? No, that is actually a bit pointless. So I can probably, yeah, put that on instead. I know I don't need slash damage, but it all helps. Right, so yeah, I just want to quickly test this out. I did not think I would get to that speed today. I thought it was going to take me a while longer. Wow. So, back to the void. Oh, wait a minute. No, I am in. Let's see how this works. I doubt I'll notice much difference. I mean, I was at 2.96 and now I'm at 3, so... I don't really notice much difference, to be honest. Just gives you more opportunity to run into things at high speed.
Extraction is ready, unless you can handle more of the enemy. Continue to defend. You will be rewarded for your bravery.
It has to be said, after those Steel Path missions, this seems like a walk in the park. I still can't believe I actually survived those. I know it's tempting to say things like, oh, those were insane. And that was, yeah, I'm not talking about insane. I'm not going to be comfortable going back to slower Warframes after this. I'm really not. So we'll just continue this for the fun of it until everybody decides they've had enough. And then I will have to go and get ready for the next live stream, which will be in about 2 hours. 9 o'clock Greenwich Mean Time, where we are doing the Long Dark, of course. Where we are at Desolation Point and having quite a successful time. I say so myself. In fact, oh no, I've got to go. I got one more thing I really want to do in Desolation Point, and that's check out the whaling ship. After that, I can pretty much go back home. Insofar as you have a home in the game. Oh, just missed that jump. Is that a Kume someone's playing with? I think it is. Always nice to see a Kume.
Reinforcements available. Do you choose to leave now or continue fighting?
Yep, that's a Kume.
Fighting. Another opportunity to extract will appear soon.
I'm sure it won't. Oops, sorry. That's not a nice thing to call your... What the heck? Did someone invite their grandmother? By the way, with Berserker Fury, I could go faster than this, but only if the I kill enough things fast enough. Just in case anybody was wondering. But on something like those last two Rift Fissures we were doing, Berserker Fury would probably not have helped because I don't think I was killing things fast enough to take advantage of it. So.
Extraction is ready.
I think we're going to call that a day.
More of the enemy.
That turned out to be a hugely satisfying day, I can tell you. That's
Very impressive, Tenno. You held them all back, trying to get out of here.
that's remarkable. Ooh, I'd better update that. I'm getting to the point where the Narrowmon path is almost completely done. Hey, Rufus, come here. Yeah, you've been a very good boy. Yes, you have. Yeah, let's... Yeah, I'm almost finished. I've got this one and that one, and I think I'll be done. Yeah, probably some point tomorrow I'll get that. Yes, the only thing I've got left is lethal levitation. And I only need another 400,000 for that. And then that will be the Narrowmon path completely unlocked. Right! So, as I said, I will be back at 7 o'clock. No, 9 o'clock, sorry. Greenwich Mean Time for the Long Dark, which will be much more relaxing than this, I can assure you. This evening, we will probably continue with Warframe. At 7 o'clock.
Do not drink the kombucha.
If you enjoyed this, please leave a like, and a subscribe would also be much appreciated. The channel is slowly but steadily growing, which is nice. Thank you very much for watching. I do really appreciate it. And I will see you all next time.